It is day 350. We've only got 15 days left after this. And when I was preparing for this video, and before I even get into it, I'll say I'm on my wife's phone right now because I've had my flip phone for a few weeks. I was doing a soft landing for a minute, if I'm being honest, because I had my iPhone when I needed Wi-Fi. So I still was able to record on my iPhone when I had Wi-Fi around the house, etc. And now I don't have it anymore, just the flip phone. So the last 15 days, we're going to be just kind of dragging to the finish line in terms of using my wife's phone and making it work for a couple weeks. Related, kind of a segue, when I say dragging to the finish line, from an accessory, like phone perspective, that's fine, but from a actual having energy and the excitement to be able to continue and to complete this series, to finish well, that's the thing that we need to focus on. Because I was thinking about and kind of equating it to sports, where how often do we see when a basketball team, for example, is playing another team and they're up by 8 points with a couple minutes left, and the team that's winning kind of lets their foot off the gas because they start to play not to lose instead of actually play to win the game. They start taking their time on offense. They don't look to score. And the other team's being really aggressive because they're desperate and they're hitting threes and getting steals. And the team that was winning, all of a sudden they blink and they're like, how did we blow an 8-point lead with 2 minutes left? Momentum in sports is real. And so is it with our lives and with this video series and with our relationship with God. And I just want to finish well. I want to continue this energy because eventually when this Keep Going series is over, I might still do a video every now and again. I'm not going to be doing them every day. But I will say, I want to be just as strong on day 365 as I was on day 1, with the same energy, same excitement, serving the same God with the same Holy Spirit inside, in my soul. And I will say, for a little bit there towards the early 300s, I got a little tiring, and and that's what I was wondering, this beta test of doing these videos. I was curious of how long could I go with that true strong excitement, and then how much of a stretch might I feel like I'm going through the motions, and would I still be consistent in that time, and would I come out the other side stronger because I did push forward even amidst the difficult times. And without sparing some of the details here, I can tell you I'm glad that I'm continuing to go, because I was telling my wife the other day, I can't remember I heard this, but I heard someone say once, the meter of your spiritual growth isn't if you'll never sin again, because we're all going to continue to sin and fall short of the glory of God, but it's how quickly will you self-correct if you start to cave to temptation, or if you do something that is not of God's will. Is it going to take years for you to recorrect like it did in your youth, or is it going to be take that thought captive and within the same day redirect everything to lay at the feet of Jesus? And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to finish strong, finish well. 15 days left, day 350.